Always brings back memories coming down to Blackmore, and played here for about 6 or 7 years. Made lots of great friends and had the time of my life. That dream of playing first grade was created then. Lots of great memories, some good and bad, like losing grand finals, a couple of grand finals. Came over here at, I think, under 12s. Played all my junior footy here and at the Tigers. Obviously, you get picked for the junior development sides, and just loved it, never looked back.
Pick it up, I want to hear talk. Why is it getting quiet? Start talking, let's go. Pick it up. Good work, Josie.
He played more fullback, and then he started, as he got older, he started to play hooker. But his will and passion was quite evident as he got older. I remember him when he first went and trialled for the rep sides with Balmain, and I assume he was very upset if he got pulled off the field as a young bloke, and that's the character of the young man. You know.
I'm Barney Olsen. I coach Robbie Farah at Leichhardt Wanderers. I'm retired at the moment, been a coach over 40 years.
Me and Barney still have a chuckle. He was a coach, and I came over from another club, and his son was a hooker, and played a couple of years at fullback, so we still have a bit of a chuckle about that with his son Harry, and he keeps telling everyone that he kept me out of the hooking position.
From about 6 months after he lobbed here, I said to the boys inside, I said, this kid is going to play grade for Balmain, he could go further.
It was always difficult for me, getting to and from training at times, and he'd go out of his way to pick me up, to drop me off, and they're the things that you don't forget.
I think the main thing is watching blokes achieve their goals, and there's no better kick than seeing a kid play first grade.
Both had a lot to do with this club and myself, and major influence on my career, and not only great coaches for myself, but just great people. I think everyone involved in this club is it's just a real, a family feel to it.
Here it is, Robbie, 16 years later.
Hasn't changed one bit.
And hasn't changed, mate.
There's been some really good players come through this club. I think it's the oldest junior rugby league club in Australia. So there's a massive history with this club, and there's myself, I think obviously Luke Brooks. I remember Luke coming down to talk to Luke Brooks' team night before the grand final to give them a bit of a rev up before their grand final, and that was only about 2 or 3 years ago, and now I'm playing first grade with him. So for a lot of these kids, they don't realise how close it is. At the age of 16 or 17, they could be playing first grade in a couple of years, and there's always plenty of talent that come out of this club. I think Kyle Lovett's another one, made his debut on the weekend. I'm sure over the next few years we'll see many more come out of this great club.
It's been a lot of pleasure watching him, because I was part of him growing up and maturing from just a park footballer to playing for Australia.
As it goes away from Cronk and goes on to Farah.
And it gives me a lot of pleasure to watch him.
It's a connection or a relationship that goes back many years, and still continues to this day. There's no doubt myself and the boys will continue to catch up here at Blackmore Oval.
To watch a young man play here, train here with his mates, enjoy himself, go on to play first grade, represent his country, his state at the highest level. Pride.
Go to playnrl.com, sign up and play rugby league.